What's up, everybody? I got another small haul here for you today. First up, these I already opened because somebody got them for me and I just opened them with them right there. So, I never had these before. They're Power Rangers keyring figures. Figural keyrings. From Monogram International. And I got two of these. So in here you can get the Pink Ranger, Blue Ranger, Green Ranger, Red Ranger, Black Ranger, Yellow Ranger, a Putty Man, Goldar, and Rita Repulsa. And then there's two mystery figures, exclusive A and exclusive B, which I got the exclusive A, so you'll see that one here pretty shortly. But the exclusive B, you can clearly tell that one is Lord Zedd. Because you see the little Z on top of his hand and his little staff. So first up, the exclusive A, which is the White Ranger, or Gold. I keep forgetting with him, but I mean, this isn't something I would put on my keychain. Because all the heavier keychains I got, the bulkier ones, I just hang them up. If you've seen in my tour video, you'll have seen them. They're just hung up on my bulletin board or whatever. And then I got the Pink Ranger. And then the two that were always my favorite on the original Power Rangers were the Pink Ranger and the Green Ranger. And I really like them because they don't use them that much in the newer ones. I mean, Pink's in it, Green's in it, from series to series, but they're constantly using blue, red, and yellow. Those two were always my favorite, was Green and Pink. And that's the main reason I got this next BAM box. I forget what it's called, but for what's this month? For June? Yeah, June sounds right. For June's BAM box. It's because it has one of the classic Power Rangers that has an autograph from them. Hoping that it's Pink or the Green Ranger. Alright, next up, I've been meaning to show these for a while. I just kept forgetting about them. They are card stock, little prints. And when I went out and I bought Prometheus, because I never bought it before, these were in there for a Walmart exclusive thing. And these are all aliens, so here's the first one. And then it's got down at the bottom, because the glare, you can't see it. It has all the stuff for the Alien movie. Like the direct presents. And then all the whatever else is on the bottom. I don't know if I'll be able to get you guys. All that kind of stuff. Like the credit stuff. So there's the first one. And I don't know how I'm going to display these yet either, but pretty cool. And then this is a scene, and he's inside the guy's helmet. The facehugger got him inside his helmet. Same thing, all the little words on the bottom. And then, so the first one's an egg, then you got a facehugger, and then you got a Zeno. And then you got, this is another Zeno. I think it would have been cooler if they did a Queen. But then you got this is my favorite one. Then you got the Zeno, and then there's Ripley, looks like, and then the facehugger on, I can't remember his name. Then the eggs. That one is my favorite one out of them all. Alright, and then I got a figure from Legends. The Marvel Legends Elektra figure from 2003. It has a bonus comic book in it and collector wall mountable display stand. So I don't know how that will hang up on the display, but I will figure it out. And alright. So I like what they have on the back. When the shadow of evil falls across the land, the world's greatest champions strike for justice. Spider-Man, X-Men, Thor, Iron Man, the Thunderbolts, the Fantastic Four, Captain Marvel, Hulk, the Avengers, Captain America, Black Panther, the Defenders. For over 60 years, fans of all ages have been shouting, "Make mine Marvel." Then Elektra has stats. Her intelligence is 4, strength is 2, speed is 2, durability is 4. Energy projection is 0. Fighting skills is a 9. Then it has her height, 5'9", weight, 130 pounds, eyes blue-black, hair black. Assassin, lover, enigma. Divined by strategy and honed by training, the female fatale, known as Elektra, kills for hire, loves for thrills, and leaves destruction in her wake. Although she possesses no superhuman abilities, Elektra is a consummate practitioner of the martial arts. She is a mistress of skills in the ancient ninja of Japan, and an Olympic level athlete and gymnast. Elektra wields a pair of 3-pronged daggers, or sai. Also, she is proficient in the use of various martial arts. And then the other ones that you could have gotten this series, where there was a Punisher one with like a broken down building behind him for the stand or whatever. There's a Gambit one, and he's on top of a Sentinel's hand, it looks like. Then there's a Beast one with, it looks like a doctor's thing, and I'll just show you guys. A gurney, that's what it's called. And then there's the Elektra one. So I am going to take her out very carefully. Because I've been eyeing this one a while at my comic shop, I just never got around to getting it. And since it's an older Legends figure, I mean, it's pretty cool. Okay, where does lace? Come on. And also from Toy Biz. So that's kind of cool. So first thing I'll take out, because I gotta deal with twist ties after this, is the comic book. So let's throw that up off to the side. It's a 32-page comic book. Gotta rip this open too. Again, on the back it shows how many points of articulation for each one. That's kind of cool. So at the Punisher you got 35. For Elektra it says 38, but on here it says 40, so I'm not sure. Beast it says 39, and Gambit it says 36. So that's kind of cool. Shows out on the back. This says it's a poster book, Urban Legends. Which, I mean, I'm fine with it not being a comic book, because these are pretty sweet pictures. I do enjoy this, so I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine with this not being a comic book. I don't know if it meant that the... Yeah, I'm fine with it not being a comic book in here, because these are some pretty sweet poster prints. Elektra, Spider-Man, Daredevil, and the Punisher. So I think they should have did Daredevil and Spider-Man in this series instead if they were going to do this. But they did 2 X-Men, 2 Urban Legends, so I mean... I'm only going to show you a few. I might make another video at a later date, because I got another one that has prints that's newer. Like 2016 or so. And then there's some Hulk toys. From the movie. From the Hulk movie. And just in case you guys want to see, there's Lord of the Rings ones up front too. Alright. So I'll throw this off to the side too. Now comes the fun part of clear this out. Alright. Well, we'll get the easiest part out first. I'll get her size out. Alright, that was easy enough. Alright, that's kind of cool. I'll show you guys here in a minute. Alright, this is pretty sweet what they did with it. With the wall mount thing. Since this sticking her on a shelf, I'm gonna, well, find someplace in here and hang her up on the wall. Oh, I think clear over here too. Ugh. I'll just throw these twist ties away. She's not going back in the box, for sure. Set that to the side. I think that's all of them. Nope. This one. So the articulation is definitely there because she's got even articulation for her hand, so she can grip her size. Gonna be very careful with it since she is older. Just work the joints a little bit. Even her toes have articulation. That's kind of cool. I mean, I wouldn't want it in every figure. Oh, come on. Because they're probably stiff since it's, what, 2017, so 14 years ago. So she's been in package, so... Yeah, she has quite a few points of articulation at least. And she did come with 2 swords in there with her too, which can go inside her sheath. So she can hold her weapons while she's up on her stand. And I like this little figure. And then here's what the wall mount is. So this is the biggest reason why I was debating on whether I should get it or not for so long. Was I wasn't sure if the background was a stand or not. I never read the back or anything. I was just looking at it for 6 months or so. I was like, it doesn't look like there was anywhere she could stand because it was back behind her and all the stickers and stuff. And it would just look like it would sit there, so it could be for something completely different. But, since I bought it today, Okay, that's where that hooks onto. Ah, I dropped the sword. Okay, there's many. I don't know where that sword went. I'll find it later. I found it. Never mind. Come on. Okay, never mind. This stand is kind of sweet. Once I get her sword in. Because there's where you hang it up on the wall at. I mean, it's plastic, but it does have some weight to it. But there's a pig there she can stand. Don't know if you'll see it. There's one there. There's one up here. There's one over here. That looks like one there. I might be wrong about that one. I mean, there's quite a few pegs that she could stand on. So, I mean, that's kind of cool for this Legends figure. Once I get her on. I mean, it would be sturdier once it's on the wall than her just standing here like this. But that is kind of cool. So give her a little sigh. And there she goes. Well, that's what she is. That's what I got today. So if you guys like this video, hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And I'll catch y'all later.